Tinubu tipped to win the 2023 presidential election. Obi to split Atiku's vote. This is Breaking News Network. Please do subscribe to this channel so that you get updated whenever we post the news. Please, I am not the originator of the news. I'm only conveying the news, bringing them closer to you, putting them in your hands. Please do subscribe to this channel. God bless you. A leading global rating company in the world, Fitch, has predicted that the presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, will emerge winner of the 2023 general elections. In a report by the global company, Fitch stated that earlier surveys tipping the presidential flag bearer of the Labour Party, Mr. Peter Obi, was ahead of his opponents, Bola Tinubu and Atiku Abubakar, were mostly based on online responses, while stating that Obi is unlikely to win the next election. The report maintained that Tinubu is the candidate most likely to win the presidential election, as split opposition vote will favor the ruling party's candidate. According to the report, since only 36% of Nigerians use the internet, as said by World Bank in 2020, we believe that these results are skewed towards urban affluent voters who are most likely to support Obi. We also highlight that these polls suggest that a large share of voters remain undecided. Even if these surveys were accurate at the national level, Obi's lack of support in Nigeria's Muslim majority north would make it difficult for him to win the next elections. Indeed, the north is home to the majority of all votes, and turnout in this part of the country tend to be relatively high, underscoring the importance of the northern electorate. According to Nigeria's 1999 constitution, a candidate can only be elected if they both received the majority of overall votes and over 25% of votes in at least 24 of the current of the country's 24 of the country's 36 states. Given that Obi's Labour Party has limited infrastructure in the north, he will struggle to meet this second voting requirement. Indeed, the Labour Party is not even running candidates for the Senate or House of Representatives in many northern constituencies. Furthermore, the northern electorate historically tends to vote for presidential candidates from their region. With Obi being a Christian from the South, Anambra State, increasing his vote, increasing his vote share in the North will prove challenging. It said, while we believe Obi is unlikely to win the election, he will probably do well for a third party candidate. Indeed, a third party candidate has never reached more than 7.5% of votes in Nigeria. However, due to his frugal reputation and large social media following, we expect Obi to get a higher share of the votes than previous third party candidates. As such, we believe that Obi's popularity will most likely split the opposition vote at the expense of the PDP, the People's Democratic Party's candidate Atiku Abubakar. Atiku Abubakar is a northerner And we believe that the party's only route to victory is expanding his votes in the southwest and north central states, while retaining large majorities in the south and southeast. However, Obi's popularity in the south, especially south and southeast, we believe it is unlikely the main opposition parties will be able to gain more votes in these parts of the country. Fitch continues. Indeed, we maintain our view that the APC's Tinubu is best placed to win the presidential election. We expect that the party, which has nominated a Muslim ticket, will repeat its strong performance in the southwest. Furthermore, we expect Tinubu to benefit from the incumbency advantages, with the APC having been in power since 2015. Protests and social discontent are likely to increase in the aftermath of a Tinubu win. Hmm. Since Nigeria's return to democracy in 1999, there has been an informal agreement that resulted in the presidency alternating between northern and southern states as well as between Christians and Muslims. Nigerians, that is the news. Please do use the comment section to air your view. Let Nigerians know your mind. We can as well do our own poll in this channel. Tell us what you think about this news. But as for me, I will come from a different angle. I am a man from the southeast. Definitely, I will support a man from the southeast. Not because he's from the southeast, because based on his past performance. At the same time, I will also support Tinubu. Why? Because it rather be Tinubu than for it to go back to the north. My own, I'm not part of the people that say it must be, it must be, it must be, it must be. But in this case, a northern Fulani have ruled for 8 years. I can never and will never support the candidacy of Atiku, even though I like him as a person. And the reason why I tipped P2B, not because Tinubu is not good, because I have been in Lagos from 1999. Tinubu is a great leader. He has been a great leader, a great politician. He has been a job creator. I know that. But my problem is his age and his health. Being that P2B is a good serviceman too, and he's younger, and Southeast have not tested the presidency. So that is why I tipped him. If he wins, I'll be happy. But if he doesn't, it can never. I don't expect it to go to the north. If it's either P2B or Tinubu, that is my take. If P2B doesn't win it, let Tinubu win it. Instead of us to spoil our game, that none of the Southerners will have it. Let's Kuku play well. It must be. The team must return to South. The team must return to South. We will not take anything less than that. Instead of them to set a trap for us to spoil and split our own vote, let us split their own vote. If P2B can split Atiku's vote and both of them doesn't win and Tinubu wins, I will be happy. Then if P2B, if Nigerians prefer to vote P2B in place of Tinubu, okay, that is my own take. I would like you also to tell us what you think. Me, I have two candidates. I come from Southeast and I will support Southeast. And I live in Lagos and I will support South. That is my take. Nothing changes my mind about it. If P2B cannot win it. Let Tinubu win it. Let it not go to the north. That is my take. Please tell us what you think about this news, what you believe in, and who you support. Nobody will flog you for supporting anybody. Please subscribe to this channel. God will bless you and bless your hustle. Thank you.